This is the SOS Radio Network. SOS.
In an election year, the Washington line is that there's no such thing as inflation. Proof to the contrary is as close as the gasoline pump or the grocery store shelf.
Prices have been going up.
With the summer driving season on the way, drivers like Gary Grill worry calendar record diesel rates are just a foreshadow of even higher prices to come.
It's doubled in the past 3 years, 3.5 years.
And for every spike at the gas pump, transportation costs for goods and services rise as well, making it doubly difficult for Americans to fill up the tank or the dinner plate.
I strictly shop the sales when I can.
I don't like the rising cost of food, okay? Who does?
This shopper says prices go even higher with every trip to the store. And as for that so-called 2% inflation rate,
They haven't shopped, have they? 40% in the last decade.
Official inflation numbers from the Federal Reserve hover at about 2%, but there's a catch. Those numbers never include the volatile food and fuel markets, and so they're not an accurate representation of consumer costs. Rising consumer prices pushed higher by a monetary policy that includes large bailouts to Wall Street firms, and a shrinking dollar that's increasing commodity prices on everything we eat.
I buy less expensive food, so obviously the family's not eating as well as they once did.
and as commodity prices continue to rise, packaged and processed foods get smaller in return. The size of a Snickers bar, once 3.7 ounces, now 3.2. Crackers and bags of potato chips reduced by 15 to 20%. Canned tuna, a budget food staple, now an ounce less in every can. And Kellogg's cereal brands like Corn Flakes, Mini Wheats, Corn Pops, once a 32-ounce box, now 4 ounces smaller. The price per box up 8%. Leaving customers nervous about an economic second shoe that could be waiting to drop, and adjusting their shopping habits to match.
I buy more generics than I used to, and I buy less expensive food.
Remembering what happened the last time gas prices spiked, the catalyst for the housing collapse and market plunge of 2008.
My rent went up, the cost of gasoline, everything, so it was like I really got no raise. I was still just backing up.
Yeah, I mean, there's no signs of it getting any better.
Shad Olson, SOS-TV News.